Alright guys, we just got to the lake. That was John texting me, actually, Oak Creek Fishing Adventures. He will be here in 30 minutes. We were supposed to be here at 8:30. It is now 9:30. John he can't wake up early. He just can't do it. So yeah, here we are, but it's gonna be a fun day. Hopefully the fish are biting like they were Saturday. So we come up here, fish the 10-cat tournament on this lake Saturday. The fish were biting really well, so decided to come back up here, see if we could get on that same bite, catch these fish, have a little bit of fun. Much better weather. It's not raining. It's still cold, super cold, but it's beautiful. And yeah, I left this life jacket in the box and it's still kind of damp, and it literally smells to the T like a wet dog. It is awful. But with these water temps in the low 50s and this cold air temperature, the last thing we want to do is flip in this lake without a life jacket. So yeah, we're gonna run back in this pocket. We're gonna start fishing. We're gonna work our way out. Hopefully around that time John gets here, and we're gonna start fishing, hopefully catch some fish, guys. So let's have some fun, boys. I just hope they decide to play today, John.
I know, I never know what to do.
I'm just down low, really thought about the sky. It's like bluebird, crystal clear. And I went back there where I've caught them first thing the last 2 tournaments. I didn't get a bite, so. We're gonna work up this way, because that's kind of going up, and it's, I don't know, it's just, that's where I've always caught them, so. Broke me off. That's a big fish. Why didn't I retie? That was a good fish, man. It felt heavy. Broke me off. I barely set the hook too, so maybe he didn't feel it. You never know. It's just jumped right here in front of us. It's probably that smallmouth trying to get that Ned rig out of his mouth. Because I mean, I just broke off right here. That was 20 feet in front of us. There it is. Ned rig. Get up here, buddy. Finally, got this one. Little keeper. Freaking Ned rig, man. Freaking Ned rig. Not real big, but I'll take it though. Daggone freaking Ned rig. God. It catches them. You do. Thought so. Ned rig. Largemouth. I felt that through the slack line and everything. Just a little largemouth on the Ned rig. Thank you, buddy. At least we're getting a couple bites here and there. Put back up there so we can get another. Alright, we're gonna jump across the lake right here, and I got some big rock and big boulders and stuff. Big giant ones standing up out of the water. Caught one here last time. Lost one, so we're going to jump across right here. We're just going to continue to work our way up, and then we'll work back down and work into John and run into John down through here somewhere. Both just kind of doing our own thing, trying to figure something out. There it is. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, it jumped in the net. It jumped in the net. It came off and jumped in the net. Holy crap. That's a big one. It freaking come up out of the water, jumped, come off the hook, and went straight in my net. And it almost come out of the net. Damn, boys, that's a good one. Freaking Ned rig, man. That's how you want it built right there. Damn. Let's turn it around. Face that sun, that way I can see this fish a little bit better. It's a good fish. Dang, look at that. That's a good one. That's the ones we're looking for right there. Ned rig, man. Can't go wrong with it. Let's get a measurement on this one, guys. This is a freaking toad. Largemouth too, man. Look at that. Look at the gut. It's probably a 19 incher. Somewhere around there. Let's see. Man, it's that smell. Ooh, that smell. 17 3/4. What? That fish is just built, man. That might be a 3-pounder. Let me get the scale. I'm just gonna weigh it just to see. It's not a huge fish, but like to be under 18 inches and that thick and heavy, it's probably close to 3. That's crazy. That's a 3.5-pound largemouth, guys. That's not even 18 inches long. She is freaking thick. There we go, 3.5 pounds. Less than 18 inches. That little fish is built just right. Wow. Crazy. That's what we come up here for, boys. Right there. 3.5-pounder. Less than 18 inches. Man, what a good fish. Go back up there so we can get another one. I'm in the exact same spot I caught a fish last time. That fish probably would have ate the jig, but they just eat this Ned rig. They just eat it. You know, we're gonna throw it if they're gonna eat it. Pick up where we left off Saturday, I guess. I can't believe that fish come off in the net. She come off before she even got in the net. Like she was in the air and come off, and she went bullet, like a bullet, head first, straight into the net, man. Oh, I thought I lost that fish. That would have sucked. There it is. They're down there. Oh, this one might be bigger. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's big. It's big. Another big one. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's a giant. That's a big old smallmouth. Same spot. All right, there we go, guys. Exact same spot. Man, look at that. That's a long one. That might be 20. let's see. 19 inches. Touches 20, or 19 and a quarter if I make its tail go. Say 19 inches. Freaking good one, man. So I'm sitting in about 20 foot of water right there. So those fish are definitely deeper today. Anyways, there we go, guys. 19 inches. 2 big ones back to back. Freaking Ned rig, man. I'll keep saying it. Ned rig. Big TRD, baby. Freaking beast. Let's let it go. What? That's what I'm freaking talking about. So John's around the bend and he's back in a cove in a pocket. And he's on these docks, but he said there are a ton of fish back there. He can see them. He's throwing his lure at them and he can watch them follow it up, 5 or 6 or 7 of them at a time. He just said he could see a bunch of fish and he can watch them follow his lure and stuff up. And I don't know, he said he couldn't get them to eat anything, but he said he could see a ton of them. So I'm assuming he's back there trying to get those fish to bite. He may, if he can keep switching lures, he may end up getting them, you know, find something they want and get them to bite. Switch on, maybe? Oh, that was definitely a fish. Got it. Watch him come out. Watch him come out. Finally got one on a jig, baby. I felt that fish, set the hook. He wasn't there, and then I started reeling it back in and I watched him come up, so I stopped it and I watched him eat it. Look at it. So he pulled the trailer off the first time. He obviously thought it was something trying to get away from him, and he come back and ate it. That was awesome. That was too cool. There we go. Boom, on the jig. Tennessee custom tackle. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. He came up, got it the first time, missed it. And I watched that fish come up after it. That little Strike King creature bug as a trailer, and that like licorice smell, freaking amazing. Tennessee custom tackle finesse jig, guys, and all of the Ned heads I'm throwing are Tennessee custom tackle as well. So all right, one on a jig. We've got like what, 4 on the Ned rig, now 1 on a jig. If we can even up the playing field here, get another one on the little finesse jig. Fish right here, calling it fish. Oh, it might be a good one. Yes. Get up, baby. That's a good one. Pretty good one. On a jig, baby. Caught that one. I just knew it. I could just tell. I could see that rock sticking out, and there's a tree right here beside it. Had to have been a fish there. There was. Sun's directly behind me. But another good fish on the Tennessee custom tackle jig. There we go, guys. Right down that fish's mouth. It's got to be 17. Oh yeah, 17 on the dot. 17 incher on the jig. Thank you. Hell yeah. This is getting fun now, guys. 1 o'clock. We still got a couple hours or so left. I'm gonna turn around and head on back, guys, and start working back down towards the ramp. I catch myself going up further and further and further, but we may catch fish up there. We need to go back down that way, and that way we can work our way towards the ramp. It's 2 o'clock. John drove down here to fish, so he's back. I mean, we're fishing, but need to hang out with John a little bit too. He ain't got a motor, so I tend to, you know, venture off a little bit further. Yeah, I never got nothing on the jerkbait. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Yeah.
That one's real fish. Look how fat this little guy is.
Dude. Look at his face. He was kind of like upset he only caught 5 fish, but as soon as we pull up to some MD, this man's got a smile on his face.
I didn't even think about fishing. All I think about is food.